everybody, welcome to the first ever Apex Madden League Honors Award. I am your host, the Alpha Heel 7, also known as the commish of the Apex Madden League. And this is your award show. That's right, the inaugural one, the first ever. Who is going to come home with the Alfies today? That is the question that everyone wants to know. So before we begin, I just want to give a shout out to the community. I want to also say that this has already been a success, right? Because we have less pedos than the Oscars. So that's all a success in the making already, right? So I can't include you, Justin and Bryce. Yes, I see you down there in the crowd. I'm sorry. Maybe you guys are at the wrong award show. But anyway. No, we got a great show for you tonight. Speaking of Bryce, I do want to speak to you, Bryce, down there. I see you. I want to say, Bryce, if you guys don't already know Bryce, he's a big character in our chat. Posts a lot of food items and everything. Bryce could have won an award this year if he could have played more than 6 games or lasted, a season. So, Bryce, no, I'm just kidding with you here, but yeah, Bryce is a great addition to the league. He is kind of like the court jester. Makes us all laugh. Just will, again, we'll never finish a season of Madden. Anyway, no, we got a great show for you guys today. I see a lot of, I see a lot of faces, that I obviously here from the league here. One of the faces I see, Jay Wood. Everyone give Jay Wood a hand. No, okay. No, Jay Wood actually. If you guys don't know Jay Wood, he actually comes from other Madden leagues. I mean, this guy's in about 12 Madden leagues. So, otherwise known as King Booker's alternate gamer tag, right? So yeah, they share the same gamer tag in the same life, right? If you didn't already know. No, the obviously separate people there, 2 different people there. I'm just hoping Bryce and Jay Wood don't flick boogers at each other all night or give each other titty twisters. That'll make the weird Pedo and Justin and Bryce everything a little awkward. Anyway. No, I see some other guys. I see RK Weef. This is our Jaguars owner. If you don't know RK Weef, this guy is he has a plethora of useless knowledge. This guy comes out of nowhere and tells us about where all these sex trafficking rings are and what highways they follow. Right? So yeah, gotta love that. And we got some guys on the wait list, right? We got Yura. I think that's his name, Yura, right? This is the only guy that I've ever seen type out an entire sentence every single time and put a smiley face at the end in order not to be conceived as an asshole. I mean, this guy says asshole things all the time and puts a smile at the end just so you know he's just kidding. So, yeah. Anyway, let's not waste any time. This is basically about all the people that have done great things in the first season of Apex Madden League. This next award comes to you, the first award, and I feel like it's fitting because this is an award, every league goes through it. You actually have to replace people in your league. And we are no different. We had to replace a couple people in our league this year. And these owners have taken a sinking ship, whether it be bad record, bad team, bad moves, bad signings, and have turned things around. Obviously, we are in the first season, but they have done an outstanding job thus far. So, therefore, we are going to be calling out the Outstanding Rookie Award, and here are your nominees for the Outstanding Rookie Award. First, Porky Over Clutch, the Denver Broncos owner. This guy has taken the Broncos and taken them to the playoffs after starting the league with a team that didn't have any wins. He has turned things around, made some moves, and now he's in the playoffs. Easy contender for the Outstanding Rookie Award. Your second nominee for the Outstanding Rookie Award, it's Ragin' Cajun, the Tampa Bay Bucks owner. That's right, Tampa Bay Bucks owner. When he took this team over, they were 0-3. They were winless, and he went on a tear, going 10-3, making the playoffs, winning the division, and now he's got a home game in the opening round of the playoffs. And your third nominee for the Outstanding Rookie of the Year is Jay Wood. That's right, Jay Wood. We were knocking him a little earlier, but we have to give it to Jay Wood. This guy has taken the Rams, who were still on the cusp of a playoff season, but has went on a tear making the playoffs. So all 3 teams making the playoffs. All 3 teams did a great job, but there can only be one winner. And the winner is... That's right, Raging Cajun Nacho. You win the award for the Rookie Owner of the Year. The Rookie Owner of the Year goes to Raging Cajun Nacho for taking the Bucks from despair to the king of the mountain. That's right, thank you. And you know what? He also, I have to say this, Raging Cajun Nacho, with that coach's picture, he wins the least amount of chromosomes of you. Did you see that picture? I swear, that picture has to be the only created coach on the game that has Down syndrome. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of it, but that is one ugly ass coach picture. So anyway, every league does content. Every league aspires to have great content and great owners that do content. And only those selected few do get a chance to actually inspire others to create content themselves, whether it be on Twitter, whether it be on Facebook, whether it be on YouTube. These owners deserve the recognition that they are about to get because they are the Golden Pin Award. This is for the best content of the year. These owners, again, aspire to be better. Your first nominee for the Golden Pin Award, Terminator, the Panthers owner, for being a huge presence on Twitter and also making great highlight videos of not only his own team but his own league. That's right, the Apex League. He had made some great content, whether it be sharing my retweets or making his own. He's gone above and beyond to be a great owner that does content. Your second nominee for Golden Pin Award. This is King of Wakanda out of Washington. That's right, the Washington Redskins owner, King of Wakanda. You don't know King of Wakanda, he actually has his own personality where he does basically the rookie, he's kind of like a Todd McShay where he does the rookie drafts and he goes over prospects, mock drafts, always willing to do his part on making the league better. And the third nominee, Al Ferreira, the San Francisco 49ers owner. Al Ferreira, if you don't know Al Ferreira, he actually has multiple Twitter names, and he also does his own show on YouTube called The Franchise. Al Ferreira is nothing short of a content masterpiece. Great content, great guy. With all these guys, though, to be honest with you, every single one of them have done a great deal with this league, and I wish I could give this award to 3 people, but unfortunately I can't. And the winner is Al Ferreira! That's right, Al Ferreira and his gray hair win the award for the Golden Pin Award. That's right, the Golden Pin goes to Al Ferreira. You are the first ever Golden Pin Award owner for the Alfies. Give it up for Al Ferreira. And guys, I have to say this, these awards were voted on by the staff, but it gets better because next year we are going to allow the entire community. So if you win an award, it's going to be voted on by your entire peer list. So this is going to be something special because it was thrown together at the last minute. We had the staff voted on, and Al won that. Every single person voted for Al. So great job, Al. You are the Golden Pin Award winner. So give it up for Al. Great award. Great person to win that award. Our next award. When you do take over a team that maybe you're not happy with, or maybe you take over a young team that has hungry young players but not quite at the overall attributes that you want, or maybe you have an older team that has cap issues, or maybe you have a lower rated team that has a ton of cap. This is an award for basically building the team and making the moves to ensure that your team is there for the future. Not looking at this game as a sprint, but actually as a marathon. This Team Builder Award will go to the person with the highest caliber of moves made during the first season of the Apex Madden League. And the first nominee for the Apex Team Builder Award, Pittsburgh Steelers, Aries BV. That's right, Aries BV, if you don't know, shipped out all of his offensive linemen that were aging. While he did not have a first-round pick coming in, he did end with a first-round pick, made some moves, and took an old Pittsburgh team and trying to rejuvenate them again. Was only a couple games from making the playoffs. He is the epitome of a team builder. Your second nominee, the Cardinals owner. The Cardinals owner made some moves. He was wheeling and dealing throughout the entire season, maxing out his trades, trying to get younger. Actually made a trade to get a pass rusher from the Green Bay Packers and actually took all those offensive linemen to build the one weakness in that Cardinals team. So your second nominee is Cardinals player Yan R. Your third nominee for the Team Builder Award, the Green Bay Packers, myself. That's right, the Green Bay Packers. We got younger and we shipped out some contracts with some contract issues going in the future. The Packers need to get younger and they need to do something fast. With the moves that the Alpha Hill has made, he's ensured that he is in line to have a great future with that. So, those are the three nominees for the Team Builder Award. And your winner of the Team Builder Award is Aries BV. Aries BV, everyone. That's right, Aries BV. Great owner. He takes home the award for the deals that he made throughout the year. Great honor and great job of being the team builder, the ultimate team builder that the Apex Madden League is looking for. Guys, this would not be an award show unless we actually awarded players. That's right, players, an award. We are honoring most of the owners of the league, but we cannot leave out the players that have made this league, have made the Apex Madden League what it is, and made it so entertaining throughout the year. Your nominees for players of the year are your first player, Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins threw for 4,200 yards and 44 touchdowns, all while leading the Redskins to an undefeated season. Dwayne Haskins has taken his team to a new level, and he's done it with a very low-rated offense. So Dwayne Haskins, your first nominee for the most valuable player. Your second most valuable player, Julio Jones. Julio Jones almost had 2,000 yards receiving, actually ended up with 1,900 yards. It shows that even though you're old, you can still get it done. This old mule still has some tricks up his sleeves, if mules had sleeves. Your third nominee, Mike Gesicki. That's right, Mike Gesicki, the tight end out of Miami. Came out of nowhere to explode for 1,700 yards while putting up 87 receptions and 18 touchdowns. Led the league in touchdowns this year. Mike Gesicki did it, all while having Josh Rosen throw to him. Those are your three nominees for the most valuable player of the year. And the winner goes to Dwayne Haskins out of Washington Redskins. Dwayne Haskins wins the most valuable player for the Apex Madden League. 44 touchdowns, 4,200 yards passing. Again, all while leading the Redskins to an undefeated season, while throwing to nobody, while living weapons on that team. Great job, Dwayne Haskins, on winning that award. Now, to me, this is probably the most important award. This goes out to the person who just pretty much, if I could have 32 owners like this person, it would make my job a lot easier. This basically is the most prestigious award in my opinion, because this is the person who follows the rules and listens to what is expected of them, but not only that, presents a great attitude while doing it. Win or lose, this owner gets it done. And that's right, this is the most sim owner award. This is the award for the owner that plays the most sim, has the least amount of complaints, and I never see any issues while watching their stream. The nominees for the 2020 Most Sim Owner Award. Your number one nominee is Saints Jho0530. Saints, whether he loses or not, he always follows the rules. He makes it a point to look up the rules and make sure that he does not do anything that's not allowed of him. He always plays by the rules. No one ever has anything negative to say about his gameplay. I have actually had a couple owners hit me up afterwards and say he's one of the most sim owners that they've ever played with. Most sim owner nominee number one. Nominee number two, Titans. That's right, SGC Revelation. Revelation, he actually made a video not too long ago going over some of the most controversial things that are in our rulebook, trying to clear things up. If you do watch this guy play, he always follows by the rule and he plays a very sim-like game style. He is probably one of the best owners that we have as far as that goes. He runs a very similar offense to the real-life Titans. That's why he is the number two nominee for the sim owner. Your third nominee for the sim owner of the year, Oakland Raiders. That's right, Black Magic 607. Black Magic 607 has taken his lumps along the way, but never once has he done it by stretching the rules or playing against that. He values sim over win, and he knows what it takes to be the most sim owner of the year. So those are your three nominees for sim owner of the year, and your winner is Black Magic 607. Black Magic 607 wins the award for the most sim owner. Congratulations, Black Magic. You have done it in a way that we all aspire to do. You do it while losing. Well, I don't aspire to lose, but I do it without complaining. And he always wants to make sure that guys are getting better at the game, but not only getting better, but getting better by the rules. Every single one of his complaints has came by with a grace of love and not in a way of anger. So I have to give it up to Black Magic 607. He's been playing by the rules, and he's done it the way that we all aspire to do it. The last award. This award is the best, and this is the reason why I left it at the end. This does not just evaluate how the talent that we have in the league. This evaluates not only the talent we have in the league, this evaluates the sim-like gameplay, but also the best attitude, the best content, the most active in chat, and just overall, that's right, the most valuable owner of Apex Madden. This is the best award. This goes over, like I said, all the categories combined and rolled into one owner. If you were wanting to win an award tonight, it would be this award. There are 32 owners, but only one most valuable owner. This was a pretty close one. There was a couple votes going a couple different ways here. So your first nominee for the most valuable owner award, the Miami Dolphins, Phil03. That's right, Phil03. While not only being in charge of scheduling, he always does content, always has a smile on his face. Win or lose, Phil is in it for the long haul. Phil has also been a great owner in trying to get other people to join the league. He's been a great recruiter, but not only a great recruiter, but he also does a great job at marketing. Phil's just done a great job all around. Can't ask for a better owner. And when he sees something, he calls it like he sees it, but with a good attitude, not stirring up drama in the chat. That's why he is your first nominee for most valuable owner. Your second nominee for most valuable owner, Panthers Terminator. That's right, Panthers Terminator came to us from the Void. He was an old Void owner, but he came to us in a way that not everyone knew that he would work his way up. He actually was not part of staff when I first created this league, but because of a great attitude, a willingness to learn the rules, but also doing it with content. Didn't even have to ask him to do this. This guy has been all around a great owner. Every time you talk to the guy, he doesn't have a bad thing to say about anyone. He always laughs it off. Win or lose, this guy is always has a good attitude. That's why he is up for the most valuable owner. Number 3, most valuable owner of the year, the nominee, Al Ferreira. That's right, Al Ferreira did win the Golden Pen Award earlier, but I can go on and on about how great Al is. But Al has been a great centerpiece for this league. Win or lose, he's always in it to stay around and build his team. He always does content, always has a good attitude, always keeps the chat active. He does great sheets, not sheets that the lesbian WNBA player created, but he does sheets for our stats. He's always willing to lend a hand when it's needed, always willing to help people out even though he's no longer on staff. Al Ferreira is your third nominee for most valuable owner of the year. And the winner of the most valuable owner and the last award and the most important Alfie of the night goes to Terminator, Carolina Panthers owner. That's right, Terminator, come up and accept your award. You are the owner of the year. Congratulations. Like I said about Terminator before, this guy has came in with a force. No, he didn't win and make the playoffs, but he's had a great attitude. He's done a ton of content, even content that wasn't his own. Made his way up in the staff, has provided great insight, always active. You can't say enough good things about it. If I had 32 guys like him, it would make my job a lot easier. To all of you that did not win an award, that's okay. I hope you aspire to win an award next year, and I hope you just aspire to be a part of this league. If you are watching this league, we do have a lot of content that we put out, and I want to thank everybody that has made these Alfies special. I want to thank everybody that's participated in this league. It makes me want to do more content like this. So without being further ado, this is the first inaugural Apex Madden League Honors Award. Thank you. It was an honor being your host tonight. Maybe we can have another host next year. We will definitely have more awards next year, and it will be voted on by your peers. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day.